So the two sides have exchanged their gifts and they are ready to get down to it. So let's see who we are going to have sprinting here for both sides. It looks like it's going to be Malahi on the right-hand side of your screen for Iran, and it's against Huzhou, John Adam Huzhou for the USA. Malahi comes away with it, so Iran with first possession in the game then. Yasvand goes into the USA zone. The ball comes across the right-hand side to Zamoni. Zamoni takes it in himself. He bridges the contact. That's nicely worked in between the players for Iran. The shot coming under the net, though. So Malahi should have done better there. There was a reasonable first opportunity for Iran in the game and not getting it on target there. Malahi, he fixes his spray deck and resets his deck now, so he goes back into zone. So the ball is with Song on the far side then. Song to Chen. Chen over to Huzhou. Into the zone goes 4K for the USA. It's now with Chen, change of direction, cuts across the top. That was nice. Recycles the ball back round, so a patient start from the US here. Song to Huzhou. Huzhou to Song. Song starts to drive on the left-hand side. Will he take a dribble? No. Pops it instead inside to 4K. Ball comes back out once more to Huzhou. 14 seconds on the shot clock here for the US and a fumble. Chen unable to gather then, and Iran are away on the break here. Can they make the most of the breaking opportunity? Nice pass on the way through on the break. Iran takes a deflection. Big shot coming from Jamshidian, and that was a nice pass across by Malahi. Just delayed things to allow Jamshidian to make the break. But Jamshidian unable to finish. So it's with Malahi. Malahi round the back doors and across, and it is to Eirulahi to open the scoring. Shayan Eirulahi for Iran. So Iran take a first goal in the game and a 1-0 lead over the USA here. So can the USA respond? It's with Chen. Chen sends it downfield to Huzhou. Huzhou back to Chen. Chen will look to the left-hand side. That's blocked off, so he makes the run himself. Good play by Chen. Can he get the ball across now? Oh, no, there's a foul committed on the inside, though, by the USA. So Iran have the breaking opportunity once more. They send it long up the pitch. It's going to be a one-on-one for Eirulahi. This is nice by Iran. Slow ball off two bars, though. Who's going to get to this first? It looks like Jamshidian. He goes for the block. That's a nice block made by the USA. Song then with a really important block for them. Really well read by him and preventing a near certain goal. Ball comes over the top. It's popped off, though. That's been regathered by Eirulahi. Paddle foul across the boat in the process as well. A warning coming and a goal ultimately for Malahi, but a warning then for Zakaria Awi. Just failing to take possession of the ball there, and the mistake costing the USA. So onto the field comes Wu. Wu to Chen. Chen back to Wu. They play it between each other at the back. Wu passes it across to Song. Song. Out the back it comes to Chen. Chen takes a push. Lays off the ball. Still with Wu. Wu needs a pass. Iran now pushing 5 out. Timeout here. There was a play on advantage down the pitch. So it's going to be the USA's ball. They take it immediately. Has that gone a meter? The referee believes so. So that's a nice paddle flick by Beghi to give Iran the ball. And now can they score here from the break? Wu rides over the top to try and get possession of the ball. No paddle foul coming for Iran there. It's what they were looking for, but the referee's seeing that clean And again, it's falling for Iran, and they're making lots of chances, but unlucky this time on the block for Song. And Jamshidyan gets the goal for his side. So up to 3-0 in the game already, Iran, with only 4 minutes played. And quite a few of those coming from USA mistakes so far. So the USA, that ball, Wu doing well to recover it. It dropped a bit short for him. He was under pressure by Gyasvand. Wu still under pressure. Now with Huzhou, he's being pushed down the pitch though. Iran finding value in this 5-out press, so remaining with it. That ball's come over the top though. That's a nice pass on the way through to Omar Hafzi, but he can't regather, so it goes to Iran. Away on the break now, Jamshidyan gets the ball away off the bar from Fatehpur. Who's gathering this? It's well contested, but a foul by Iran went all the way over 4K there. Right over the head in the process as well. 4K desperately searching around for his paddle, doesn't have it at the moment, so Song rides the pressure well, slides along, looking comfortable on the ball here, Song. That's another paddle block being made. Who's going to regather this? Is it Iran or is it the USA? It is Iran. Nicely played on the inside. Shooting opportunity for Iran then. Off the bar and down. And Iran could be further up here if they can convert them. I think that ball's going to go out. It has gone out. Paddle foul though, and a play on advantage. So it's back with the US now. Song then from the goal line. Song sends it down to Chen. Chen looking for a pass. Gets one across. Oh, and again, are we unable to regather? And the shot coming from distance off the sidebar by Iran though, and that's another let-off for the USA. USA giving possession away here too easily to Iran. Iran just asserting some physical dominance between the two sides at the moment. Big push coming on there. And well gathered again, riding the push the second time, takes a dribble. Can they get the ball back? He does. So that's nicely done by Chen, but he desperately needs a pass, doesn't have one there. Manages to regather with his left hand once more, still no pass for him. He opts behind him, paddle coming in, regathered, and a goal from Fatehpur. That was the only pass that Chen had. The only pass available to Chen there. And Fatehpur stifling it. So Iran take out the lead to 4 minutes. That was a longer period before the goal then, but there's still 4 goals up in this first half. And I think Iran are now taking the opportunity for some substitutes. Let's see if they stick with 5 out or look to tighten this up in the zone. There's a play on advantage here. Was there an advantage there? The referees believe so. So it's with Iran again. Jamshidyan, paddle foul against him. Ball comes down the pitch. It's going to come back here, is it? Can they take it from there, Iran, if they're allowed to? I think this ball will get popped back. No one from Iran currently taking the ball just yet. It is popped back to Jamshidyan. Jamshidyan just lays it off for Airalahi to take it. Airalahi then to Soltani. Soltani, shot coming. Bounces down. Who regathers? Iran first to respond, quickest to respond with a shot off the top bar and in. And the goal scored by Malayi. And it's opened up to a 5-goal lead for Iran now. And this game now looking beyond the reach of the USA already, and we're nearing half-time. Iran once again falling back into zone. No more 5 out for them at this time. So Huzhou on the ball now. Huzhou wrapping around the back. The USA comes to him on the right-hand side with a shot. Blocked on the way through. That's better from the US. Riding the pressure down the pitch. Iran push out now, though. They are going 5 once more again after the threat of that shot. So from the corner, It's going to be 4K for the US. He needs a pass. He's not got a very clear one anywhere at the moment. Where is he going to have to send this? He tries to shuffle it to his closest teammate, does manage to regather it, and it's worked out nicely for the USA here. They're in on an empty net. Can they finish? Yes, off the bottom bar and in. And a goal for Chen then. And unfortunate for Iran, but they have conceded, so the USA do score. That's the first of what they need. Iran still 4 goals up in this first half, 5-1 to them. Blocked over the top this time with the shot. Sultani to take the corner. He goes to Erelahi. He's being asked to take the corner closer into the corner. So Sultani will go again. Erelahi, nice ball inside. Shot off the top bar from Jamshidian. Fast shooting play from Iran. They look for a ball inside. Not coming. Shot does come. Takes a block on the way through. Can the USA see out the remainder of this half? Oh, trying to get the ball on the inside there to Erelahi, but it bounces off a USA player, and they are away on the break now. Can they find a free man down the pitch? No, Iran have picked up their players one-on-one. So the pressure comes on to Hafez. Hafez now looking like he's free down the middle. He desperately wants the ball. They're telling him to send it. Hafez is going to get it here. He's going to be under pressure, but can he ride the contact and take the shot? He does try to shuffle it into his left hand. If he was right-handed, he would have had a better shooting opportunity there. But Hafez, the left-hander then, was trying not to draw too much attention to himself, but he was free in the middle there for quite some time before he gave it. That's a nice pass to find Huzhou. Huzhou across the pitch to Chen. Can he get a brace in the game? Chen shaping to shoot, shoots. That's taken a block. That's a penalty. A penalty then for Chen. So Erelahi trying to defend against Chen's shot there. Got his arms and pedals too close, and Chen in the shooting action making contact with them. So it is going to be a penalty for Chen and a green card for a 2-minute period for Iran. Can Chen convert here up against Sultani? Goal! Chen converts the penalty. He takes a brace in the game, and the USA to 2 goals. 7 seconds left on the clock then for Iran. Let's see if they go for the long shot here. They will pop it backwards, and the long shot will come. There it is, floated from distance, but it's well high and wide. And it doesn't put any pressure on Yusuf Arab in the USA net. So that's the end of the first half, and the USA down by 3. Iran will be happier, 5 goals to 2 up, but they just let off the pressure at the end of that first half and conceded 2 goals. So USA doing well to remain composed and get those 2. Can they tighten it up further in the second half? We'll find out shortly. Thank you to the main sponsors here, the International Canoe Federation, Chinese Canoe Association, Huzhou City, Deqing County, Yupin Sports, Gukong Group, and the Tour Sports for their support. Let's see how these 2 teams respond in 2.5 minutes' time. Both teams ready to go here, so the referee going to start it just slightly ahead of time. It's going to be Huzhou up against Airulahi for the sprint. Green flags all round, and we're away. Airulahi has about half a boat at the moment. He does take the ball. It's with Chen, sorry, not Chen, Molei, who wins the sprint. So, Beigi to Sultani. Sultani to Airulahi. Airulahi over the top to Beigi. Beigi to Sultani. Sultani shaping. No opportunity for him. Ball comes back out to Beigi. Beigi over to Gyasvand. Back it comes again to Beigi. Looking for the shot, looking for the shot. No opportunity. Ball nicely popped over the top again. That's nicely made by Iran. And again, are they passing this too much? Oh, off the top bar and down. And frustration from the Iran supporters here. That was a nicely worked opportunity, but the finish lacking at the end of it. And there's been a few of those in the game for Iran. They could be further ahead and clear than they are at the moment. Goal difference could be important for them, so they'll want to try and put the USA more to the sword in this half. Ball comes across to Gyasvand. It's back with Airulahi. A foul committed, though, in the middle, and USA are going to have the opportunity down the pitch. Huzhou goes himself, goes for the long shot, or considers it, pops it over the top to Chen. Shooting opportunity, goal! And a great finish by Song, on that right-hand side. Song doing really well to take the shot across the boat and into the netting, and Iran are frustrated here. This game slipping away at the moment. They still hold a 2-goal lead. That's comfortable. But if USA score one more goal here, this will get really interesting. And I think Iran have begun to underestimate some of these USA players' ability to finish. So Jamshidian with a big shot from distance, blocked, saved on the way down. Arab with a nice save. It's going to be Airulahi from the corner to Jamshidian. Jamshidian plays it across to Fatehpur. Fatehpur to Jamshidian. Foul in the middle here. Airulahi on the ball. Ball comes over the top to Fatehpur once more. And another foul committed by Iran in the middle again. And disbelief from Fatehpur, but he needs to get back. Iran once more underestimating the USA here, and they've now constructed a 2-on-2 situation. Shot coming again and blocked. It's gone out for a corner. Iran need to wake up a little bit here. Their coach needs to help them out. Song then with the corner for the USA. It's getting a bit nervy out there. Chen is going to be under pressure from Fatehpur. And now it's with 4K under pressure as well. He goes back to Chen. Chen needs a pass, doesn't have one at the moment. Holding on to possession. Potentially a late push there. He can't get it cleanly to Huzhou. And the ball comes through over the top. Iran have two players into the back here. They will finish this surely. It is finished by Fatehpur, and he gives it a really big, powerful shot there. And I think that was just purely frustration showing for Iran, but they do convert. So Iran finally stretch out their lead in this second half to 6-3. Still 6 minutes left in the game. Ball comes long down the pitch to Wu. Wu over the top, nicely found, and Iran have wasted opportunity again. Oh! Time off. Ref's going to have a discussion here. So the big question is, did Chen hit the goalkeeper before he shot? That's what they're going to discuss. I think Anderson may have a difference in opinion. They're meeting over the bridge there in the background, the two referees. Let me tell you, that's quite an uncomfortable bridge to cross over. The down step is unpleasant. This would be a big call if the goal stands. I don't think the whistle impacted the goalkeeper at all. So let's see. It is giving us a goal. So Brian Anderson overruling the call after the discussion, and the goal will stand. And it was Chen again with his hat-trick in the game. So Sean Chen then with a hat-trick for the USA. (6-4) then between the Iran and USA. And the USA have made the most of the few opportunities they have had in the game, converted them, and they're keeping the pressure applied to this Iran team. Can they get one more to really start posing questions? Iran still the more comfortable team in the game. Shot coming off the top bar and down, but they've got to work better opportunities, Iran. In their frustration, I think they're shooting from outside the goal quite often and either not getting it fully on target or making it easy for the goalkeeper. That ball is loose, though, for the USA. To Fouquet. USA trying to set back up again. Nicely worked inside, trying to play the ball there. Blocked. Interesting. This will be a big call for the refs. I think it's just going to be a card. Is it going to be a penalty? They're going to have a discussion, or are they just going to give a card? So the card is given. So it's Wu who concedes the card, trying to play for the ball. I think it was before the shot was taken. Are they happy to have played on? It's 9 who got the green card. So I think it's just going to be a corner. Yep, so they played through that. Shot was taken, which was the advantage. So they came back for the card, and now they play on. So the USA will play 2 of these last 5 minutes down with 4 players, unless Iran can capitalize on the man advantage. A. Relahi over the top to Jamshidian. Jamshidian, shot coming. Is that wide? No, it took a block. Malay again from the corner. Malay to out the back. It comes to Beghi. Beghi, shot coming, big block. Jamshidian blocked on the way through. Will be a corner again for Iran. Malay starts it from the corner. Ball comes riding over the top, but that's a boat foul. Made contact with the body of the USA, and Huzhou looks to break up the field for the US. He's going to have to sit on the ball now from the push from Fatehpur. He rides it well. Still in possession, needs a pass. Look on that left-hand side. There's a man burying down the pitch. Can they get it away to him? He goes for the long shot himself. Wide from Huzhou. It was a really nice run on the right-hand side from Fouquet, but they couldn't see it. And now Iran look to break down the pitch themselves, and the long ball is going to bear fruit. Is it? Tries to take the shot, waiting for the goalkeeper to move out of the way. Yes, and that was smart, experienced play by Jamshidian there. A goalkeeper himself, but just waiting for Chen to drift out of net, coming at speed to try and defend the goal, and couldn't put the brakes on to put his paddle down. So Iran extend their lead to 7-4 and now looking comfortable for the win. But they will rue the opportunity to gain more goal difference over this USA side. Can the US cut things down further here? It's with Song. Song to Chen. Chen doesn't have a pass. The block is made by Diasvand. Regained, though, by Fouquet. Nicely done by him. He plays it over the top. It comes to Arwi. Arwi takes a shot. Blocked down. Arwi then from the corner. Soon to take it. He's backing his way up there now. He's going to give it to Chen, actually. He's going to take it instead. So Chen to Arwi. Arwi just trying to open up space for the pass. Chen still needs a pass at the moment. He opts for the floated pass to Hafez. Hafez with the shot, but it's blocked easily by Jamshidian. And Iran are away here at the moment. Will Jamshidian go for it himself? He doesn't. Eventually gives the pass down the pitch. It's regathered by Malay. Malay with the quick shot and the goal. So 8-4 to Iran now then. 2 minutes and 40 left on the game. Gyasvand, no, sorry, 4K. Ball popped over the top, comes to Song. Song with a shot off the side netting. 2.5 minutes left now then. Trying to make the shot then at the moment. Iran, they do work it inside nicely to Gyasvand, and they're restoring the lead that they had earlier in the game. They're out to a 5-goal lead now for Iran. Still 1 minute and 40 left on the game here. They could turn it up a notch further. It's Huzhou at the back for the USA. Huzhou plays it over the top to Chen. Chen inside the ball comes. Can he pop it back over the top to Huzhou? No. Shot considered by 4K. Huzhou under pressure again once more. He rides the tackle. 4K on the ball again. Tries to lay it off to Chen, but it's nicely covered back by Iran. And they're away on the break here once more. And there's Ayralahi with an empty net. Ayralahi finishes well. 10 on the board for Iran then. And it's been a long game for Iran. It's come and gone for them, but now they have been putting the USA more to the sword, and we're down to the last minute of the game. A 6-goal difference then between these two sides. It's with Wu. Ji Wu on the right-hand side. Comes through Arwi to Chen. Chen pops it over the top to Huzhou. Huzhou with a shot, with a left-handed shot. It was saved, though, by Jamshidian. Jamshidian tries to paddle flick the ball over the USA. There is to get back into net now. Wu manages to gather it, though. It's now with 4K. 4K to Chen. Chen thinking about the shot. Still thinking, does take it. It's blocked, though, and it's regathered by Iran. No significant breaking opportunity unless they can engineer one now. Long shot coming, blocked down, kept in by 4K. Oh, it's gone out for a corner, though. And that will be the game. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So, congratulations to Iran. A 10-4 win here over the USA for Iran.